Hello, my dear children of class 11 science. Today, we do continue again with the chapter that is heat transfer, and in today's class, we complete this chapter. All right, and basically, we solve today numerical problems, some important numerical based on the different topic from this chapter, the heat transfer. Okay, now let's start with problem number 1. So, problem number 1 says that this is actually a problem based on Wien's displacement law. Yes, you have learned in details about Wien's displacement law. Now, problem number 1 says that in solar radiation, the value of lambda m, actually lambda m is the dominating wavelength or the maximum wavelength in which the energy obtained at a particular temperature, okay, at that wavelength, in which the energy obtained at a particular temperature become maximum, okay, and that lambda m is how much? 4753 Armstrong. So when light from the sun reaches to the earth in the form of radiation, okay, solar radiation, the value of the dominating wavelength, okay, that is lambda m is 4753 Armstrong, and the temperature of the sun is how much? 6080.3 Kelvin. Okay. Now question says that calculate the value of Wien's constant. This is W I E N apostrophe S constant. So which constant? Wien's constant is expressed by symbol what? B. So this value we need to calculate. Now to calculate the value of Wien's constant, I follow what? Wien's displacement law. Now in case of solar radiation, value of lambda m. So let me just start with the solution of this problem. Okay, the value of lambda m is how much? 4753 Armstrong. So what we need to do first, children, we need to convert this Armstrong into meter. So you know there is a relation between Armstrong and meter, that is 10 to the minus 10 meter. So children, remember this part, 1 Armstrong is equivalent to 10 minus 10 meter. So I am writing at the bracket, 1 Armstrong is actually equivalent to 10 to the minus 10 meter. So to convert Armstrong into meter, we always need to multiply by 10 to the minus 10. Okay. Now the temperature of the sun, that is given how much? 6080.3 Kelvin. So when we use Wien's displacement law, okay, the temperature should always be measured in SI unit, that is what? Kelvin. So it is 6080.3 Kelvin. So what actually we need to calculate? The value of the Wien's constant. So means B you need to find out. So to calculate the Wien's constant, so I write down from Wien's displacement law. This is from Wien's displacement law. Okay, this is from Wien's displacement law. According to Wien's displacement law, the product of lambda m into T is always constant, and that constant is equals to B, and this is constant. And this constant, as I said, is called Wien's constant. Okay, so the product of lambda m into T is always B. So we need to calculate B. So I write down same. B equals to same lambda m into T only. So let's substitute the value. So value of lambda m is how much? 4753 into 10 minus 10, and T is how much? 80.3. Okay. Now we need to multiply. We need to what? Multiply. So the value can be written now as equals to 2.89. So I am writing directly, children. So when you multiply this two quantity, 4753 into 6080.3, if you multiply, you get the value. I am writing exponent, that is 2.89 into 10 to the power 7. The power is 7 into 10 to the power minus 10. So you can multiply with the help of calculator. So 4753 into 6080.3. So we get as 2.89 into 0.7, okay, as a value, into 10 to the minus 10. So it will be how much? Now 2.89 into 10 to the power 7 minus 10 is what? Minus 3. So 2.89, okay, and the unit, we can leave the answer in this way only, okay, 2.89 into minus 3, and the unit of Wien's constant, we can easily express the unit of Wien's constant is simply meter Kelvin. See, wavelength unit is meter, temperature unit is Kelvin, so the unit of Wien's constant B is how much? Meter Kelvin. So what is the answer? 2.89 into minus 3 meter Kelvin. So this is the value of Wien's constant. Okay, now this is number 1 problem. We go to the next problem, similar like similar problem like problem number 1, based on Wien's displacement law. Now we start with problem number 2, children, and problem number 2 says that 2 stars, now this is with the stars which emit radiation. Okay, 2 stars A and B emits radiation of maximum amount at wavelength how much? 5200 Armstrong and 6500 Armstrong respectively. That means star A emits maximum radiation at 5200 Armstrong wavelength, and star B emits maximum wavelength energy, okay, radiation at 6501 Armstrong. The question says that if the temperature of A is 6000 Kelvin, if the temperature of A is what? 6000 Kelvin, then what is the temperature of B? Now we need to calculate the temperature of what? B. So to calculate the temperature of one with respect to the temperature of other, so even in this question also we use what? Wien's displacement law. But there are 2 stars, so let me just start with the solution. So I write down the maximum wavelength, the wavelength in which the stars A emit maximum radiation is 5200 Armstrong. So let me just write down this way, lambda m with A. You can write this way also, lambda m with A means maximum wavelength for star A is equals to 5200 Armstrong. Okay, 5200 what? Armstrong. So let me convert first into meter. So this is 5200 into 10 power minus 10 meter. Okay, let me leave this way only. Now this is another star B which also emit maximum radiation on wavelength how much? 6500 Armstrong. So that means the maximum wavelength, the dominating wavelength for star B is how much? 6500 Armstrong. Okay, so I convert this again into what? Into what? Meter. So it is 6500 into 10 to the minus what? 10 meter. Now out of 2 stars, one of the stars temperature is given. The temperature of the star A is 6000 Kelvin. So 6000 what? Kelvin. So what is the temperature of star B? Now to calculate the temperature of star B with respect to temperature of star A, let me just write the formula. And children, as you know that temperature of star A is given 6000 Kelvin. Now we have to find the temperature of star B. So I have considered TB is the temperature of star what? B. Now to use the formula as I said already, so we follow Wien's displacement law. So I write down from Wien's displacement law. This is according to what? Wien's displacement law. So from the Wien's displacement law, we know the formula, that is lambda m into T is what? B, which is constant. So the product of the wavelength, the dominating wavelength and the temperature is always a constant, and that constant, as you know, it is called Wien's constant. So if this is this is Wien's displacement law, then I write down the relation as lambda m for star A into temperature of star A is always equals to lambda m for star B into temperature of star what? B. Just like following Boyle's law, P1 B1 equals to P2 B2. So, okay, so the product is always what? Constant. So product constant means the 2 stars, that means the product of lambda m A into TA equals to product of lambda m B and TB. So from here we have to find out TB. So let me make TB as the subject. Sorry, let me write TB as the subject. So TB means temperature of star B will be equals to lambda m into A into TA divided by lambda m into what? B. Okay, so let's substitute the value now. Lambda m into A means the wavelength of star A, that is already given, and which is how much? 5200 into 10 to minus what? 10. The temperature of star A is also known. The temperature of star A means 6000 divided by lambda m for B. Star B is how much? That also known, which is how much? 6500 into 10 to the minus what? 10. So this 10 to the minus 10, 10 to the minus 10 cancel out, 0, 0 cancel out. We can divide by 13. Okay, 13 how much? 4 are what? How much? 52. 13 5 are what? 65. Now we can still divide this 5 1 is 5. Okay, 5 12 is how much? 60, but there is 0 0. Okay, so it is 4 into 12, 1200. So 4 into 1200 means 4800. Okay, 48 what? 100. And the unit that we need to write is what? Kelvin, because we are measuring the temperature of star B. So it is 4800 Kelvin, because 1200 into 4 means 4800. Okay, so what is the answer now? Is 4800 Kelvin. So 4800 Kelvin is the temperature of star what? B. So in this way we can calculate the temperature of the body like celestial body like sun, stars and on, which emit radiation. Which emit what? Radiation, by using what? Wiens displacement law. So I have solved two numerical problems based on Wiens displacement law. So there are other numericals to solve, and that you learn in the next YouTube video.